Gold Mega Ball is 16. Now, if no one matches all 6 numbers, Tuesday's jackpot could be $576 million. Good luck and have a great night.
Right now on News Channel 6 at 11, day 3 in the search for a missing 4-year-old in Aiken. We have more details of the night she went missing. And fireworks say your furry loved ones, how you can keep your pets safe during celebrations. As your news at 11 starts now.
Live from Television Park, this is WJBF News Channel 6 at 11.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Dee Griffin. Thanks so much for joining us. Coverage you can count on begins with the ongoing search for Javia Harris in Aiken County. The 4-year-old has been missing for 3 days. People in the area are helping out however they can. And News Channel 6's Ryan Lynch reports.
A neighbor recalls the night law enforcement first arrived to begin the search.
My friend works at the dollar store, Michelle. She called me up and asked me if I was all right. And I said, yeah, I'm okay. Why? She said, girl, there is all kind of cops and ambulance headed your way. I said, really? Because I was in my bedroom. And I got up to look out my bedroom, and my bedroom window was right there, and you could see right down the road. And I said, oh, my Lord, there are cops everywhere. What's going on?
Burton and her friends searched her property that night. Authorities are still asking the public not to interfere with the search. Local business owner Joyce Spires is helping in a different way, collecting drinks and snacks to deliver to the command post. She is coordinating her efforts with a representative from the search.
He was super willing to help us coordinate meals and stuff. Super good guy. Loved it. I didn't really ask what had been done so far, but I know a good friend of mine goes to the church there, and she said that they had provided a meal for them also.
Spires has more deliveries planned as the search for Javea goes on.
We're going to try to get a bunch of BLTs made up. That's not a fast process because you got to make all the bacon. So one of us will be cutting croissants and cutting lettuce, tomato, whatever to get these guys some BLTs made up because that's not going to go bad quickly.
If you would like to give supplies or donations, we have information on WJBF.com. The Aiken County Sheriff is asking anyone with information who can help with the investigation to call the tip line at 803-502-5200. The forward command operations and roadblocks will be scaled down in the coming days, but investigators say they will not stop searching until they find little Javea. And we have a link to submit videos of Javea to the Sheriff's Office. Just go to our website, WJBF.com. It is time now for a first look at our weather with Chief Meteorologist Jenna Petracci. Jenna.
Well, Dee, it is hot out there. It's been hot all week long, and the heat is sticking around as we approach the 4th of July. But right now on our Terry Lambert Hyundai Skyview Cam at Wellstar MCG Health, it is a nice clear night. You can see our almanac shows that we had near average temperatures today. So even though it's hot, this is typical for July down here in the CSRA. 71 this morning, 96 in the afternoon. And right now, those temperatures are still in the 80s. 81 in Augusta, 86 in Aiken. Edgefield, you're at 84 and 85 in Evans. It's feeling muggy with dew points in the upper 60s to mid 70s. And winds are starting to come more so out of the south. So that's going to bring us some moisture tomorrow. Going to make it feel a little bit humid, and of course the hot temperatures are sticking around as well. A few high-level clouds, but overall mostly clear, and it's going to stay that way through tomorrow. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. We have the July 4th celebration at the Living History Park in North Augusta at 10 a.m. tomorrow, 85, then climbing up to 95 at the 2 o'clock hour. Here's your July 4th weekend. Overall, we've got a 0% chance of rain tomorrow. Great news for outdoor plans, but those rain chances are on the rise Sunday. I'll time it out on your feature cast coming up. Back to you, Dee.
All right, thanks so much. We'll see you in a few minutes. While many families are getting ready to celebrate, it is time now for a first look at our weather with Chief Meteorologist Jenna Petracci. Jenna.
Well, Dee, it is hot out there. It's been hot all week long, and the heat is sticking around as we approach the 4th of July. But right now on our Terry Lambert Hyundai Skyview Cam at Wellstar MCG Health, it is a nice clear night. You can see our almanac shows that we had near average temperatures today. So even though it's hot, this is typical for July down here in the CSRA. 71 this morning, 96 in the afternoon. And right now, those temperatures are still in the 80s. 81 in Augusta, 86 in Aiken. Edgefield, you're at 84 and 85 in Evans. It's feeling muggy with dew points in the upper 60s to mid 70s, and winds are starting to come more so out of the south. So that's going to bring us some moisture tomorrow, going to make it feel a little bit humid, and of course the hot temperatures are sticking around as well. A few high-level clouds, but overall mostly clear, and it's going to stay that way through tomorrow. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. We have the July 4th celebration at the Living History Park in North Augusta at 10 a.m. tomorrow, 85, then climbing up to 95 at the 2 o'clock hour. Here's your July 4th weekend. Overall, we've got a 0% chance of rain tomorrow. Great news for outdoor plans, but those rain chances are on the rise Sunday. I'll time it out on your feature cast coming up, but back to you, Dee.
All right, thanks so much. We'll see you in a few minutes. While many families are getting ready to celebrate the 4th of July, animal experts say the holiday can be one of the most dangerous times of the year for pets. News Channel 6's Michaela Davis shows us how preparation can go a long way.
For many families, fireworks are a 4th of July tradition, but for pets, the loud noises can quickly turn into a panic. Animal shelters nationwide report a 30 to 60% increase in lost pets between July 4th and July 6th.
Dogs are frightened, and when they run for cover, most of them don't ever come back.
Experts say preparing before the fireworks start can help keep pets safe and calm.
You can get with your vet prior to and get trazodone. They will give you the trazodone. It helps to kind of quiet them to where they can handle the stress. They also make thunder shirts that you can put on them that makes them feel like they're being held.
Keeping your pets inside during the fireworks is one of the easiest ways to keep them safe. Experts say taking simple precautions now can keep them right where they belong.
If a pet does get out, experts say acting quickly can make all the difference.
They want to contact their microchip company and put in a lost dog report. Then they want to go and put up signs in all of their neighborhoods. They want to get online to the Facebook groups. There's a lot of good Facebook groups out there where you can post lost and found pets.
Animal experts also recommend making sure your pet's microchip information is up to date before the holiday weekend. In Augusta, WJBF News Channel 6, Michaela Davis.
Well, fireworks can also be a triggering moment. Came to eat hot dogs, but only one could leave as the top dog in the Your Hometown Amateur Hot Dog Eating Competition. 6 contestants, 24 hot dogs, and first to 4 showdown for bragging rights. Defending champion Parker Heiser returned looking to repeat, while Brandon Dawson, right there, sought redemption after falling short in previous years. Joining the field were Devin Johnson, Jessica Benavente, Scott Russell, and Mike Garrison. Not every strategy paid off. Johnson refused to eat a single hot dog, while Benavente struggled with gluten-free buns. Though all eyes were on the defending champion, Mike Garrison surged from behind in final moments and swallowed the victory.
So what was going through your head in that last moment? Were you even paying attention to the competition?
Very much. I really thought we were here competing for second. And so when I looked down and saw the favorite competitor neck and neck with me, I thought, holy cow, I got a chance to win this.
It was a neck and neck race. What do you have to say to the CSRA as the new top dog?
Oh, it's the best year to win it. You know, it's the 250th celebration. So this is the exact time to be able to claim this championship.
Mike says the best way to congratulate him on his victory is by supporting his charitable work with Compass for Hope. And if you would like to re-experience all the eating excitement, you can catch the hot dog eating special again tomorrow night at 11 or anytime on our WJBF 6 Plus app. Boom Boom in the Park returns to Evans Saturday night as Columbia County prepares for one of its biggest holiday events of the year. This year's event comes as America celebrates its 250th birthday, with thousands expected at Evans Town Center Park for live music, a drone show, and fireworks. With big crowds expected, deputies are reminding people to celebrate responsibly.
We want this to be a very memorial 4th of July weekend, being the 250th anniversary of America. And we're going to have a big fireworks show here in Evans ourselves. And we want to just encourage everyone to be responsible, don't drink and drive, and have a good time.
The event runs from 5 until 10 Saturday night, and organizers say there will be no re-entry once you leave the park. Well, this weekend, the historic Meadow Garden is offering free entry to the home of George Walton. In 1776, Walton was appointed to the Continental Congress. He was one of 3 Georgians and the youngest to sign the Declaration of Independence in Philadelphia. He was 26 at the time. Walton built this home in Augusta in 1792 after moving here in 1786.
4th of July for America 250 for our country's birthday. We will be open from 10 to 2. We will have an opening ceremony at 10 where we will have a reading of the Declaration, and then we will have tours and activities throughout the grounds, live music. That reading of the Declaration will be by George Walton, and he'll be hanging out here off and on during the day, chatting with our visitors.
A special magnolia tree dedication ceremony will also be held tomorrow morning. It starts at 11:30. Coming up, swimming in the pool. How you can stay safe while cooling down. We'll have the story after Jenna's forecast.
And it's going to be a hot day tomorrow. Definitely a good day to head to the pool to cool down. We have a heat index up to 105 and actual air temperatures in the upper 90s. I'll have more details on your forecast when we return.
Jimmy, what are you doing?
BC. Keep up with the weather in your hometown with the live Viber 6 Neighborhood Network.
The advanced power of Tempest weather stations allows us to give you real-time hyper-local data.
The live Viber 6 Neighborhood Network, powered by Tempest.
Welcome to Bluebell, USA. A magical town. Around here, everyone is happy. All the time. Because ice cream is the handheld device of choice. Can Bluebell ice cream really smooth out all life's wrinkles? We think it can. Bluebell USA, where happy happens.
Charleston, Atlanta, Savannah, and even Orlando. These are just a few of the cities that law firms have come from to advertise in the CSRA. When it comes to choosing a lawyer after an accident, local experience matters. Don't you want a law firm that has deep roots here? Well, that's my firm. I'm Austin Jackson. I've been helping accident victims in Augusta, Aiken, and the entire CSRA for over 10 years. And I'm ready to help you right now. Call Austin Jackson, the Augusta guy. 706-724-7224.
Southern Nature Landscaping, reliable and affordable service that you've been able to count on for over 14 years.
Sherry Osborne, Certipro Painters. Call us, we'll paint happy for you.
Big Dog Disposal. You call, we haul. Anything.
Goolsby's, serving Sunday dinner every day since 1985.
For all your home improvement needs, call Chuck's Painting and Home Maintenance, veteran-owned, operated, and trusted.
Didn't get your new Super Saver magazine? No problem. Just go to our app. They're all there.
Treat your family to a delicious dinner that's easier on the wallet with Bojangles Family Meal. It's Bo time.
Now, your most accurate forecast with WJBF Live Viber 6.
Welcome back. It's a toasty Friday night with temperatures still in the low 80s here in the CSRA. And then check out Washington, D.C., 89 degrees. It's also still feeling like 100 at the 11 o'clock hour. Hard to believe, but they are dealing with a major heat wave up there. This is our Terry Lambert Hyundai Skyview cam showing you Washington, D.C. I was watching some fireworks earlier in the background. Looks like they just ended. And we had some fireworks tonight in some parts of the CSRA, including Waynesboro, and of course lots of fireworks celebrations to look forward to tomorrow. 81 degrees out there, feeling like 86. We have dew points in the low 70s here in town. High pressure is in control, and this is the heat dome that we've been tracking all week long. Now there is some moisture on the west side of this high pressure, but on the east side we actually have some drier air, so you can see that here with the orange color. That's where dew points are a little bit lower in the upper 60s, and we're going to continue to see some of that drier air filter in tomorrow. That's going to keep our heat index at least tolerable, you could say. We do have the heat index still up to 105, something to take seriously for sure. But you all know, if you've lived down here for a while now, it is very often in the summertime that we have a heat index up to 105. So fortunately, there's not enough moisture around to warrant an extreme heat warning. This is just another heat advisory. We've been dealing with these all week long. It's from noon until 8 p.m. The difference tomorrow, though, is that, of course, a lot of us will be spending more time outside than what we are typically used to. For example, the heat advisories earlier this week, if you were going to work, you're really not spending a whole lot of time outside. But if you have any outdoor activities tomorrow, keep in mind this heat can catch up to you quickly. Upper 90s to even around 100 degrees in some spots north of I-20. Here's what you need to remember. Drink plenty of water, and I highly recommend some electrolytes as well. Keep that sunscreen on deck. SPF 30 or higher. You're going to want to reapply it. Also, when you're sweating or swimming, anytime you get wet, you do want to reapply, and every 2 hours as well. Wear lightweight, loose-fitting, and light-colored clothing, and try to take regular breaks in the shade. Try to spend some time in the AC, of course, though I know a lot of us will be enjoying the beautiful sunshine tomorrow. We have Boom in the Park from 5 to 10 p.m., music, food, and fun, hot and humid, mostly clear. Forecast is staying the same as it's been lately, mostly clear skies at night. This is for Meet Us at the River, 5 to 10 p.m. as well in Augusta and North Augusta, going to be staying very warm even once the sun goes down. And we have great winds for fireworks. We need a little bit of wind, around 5 to 10 miles per hour, to disperse the smoke, but it won't be a big issue. Now, on Sunday, we will have a 30% chance of showers and storms, so keep that in mind for outdoor plans Sunday. Here's your future cast. It won't be a washout, but some of these storms could be stronger with some gusty winds, maybe some small hail. There's not a widespread severe weather threat, but we will be watching that for you on Sunday. Then all of next week, a similar situation, staying hot and muggy with that 30% chance of rain each day.
All right, thanks so much. Well, many people are spending more time on the water now that the summer is in full swing. Experts say the key to enjoying a summer by the pool is remembering that safety comes first. No running on the pool deck, not holding your breath for too long underwater, but also making sure your kids can pull themselves out of the pool. In South Carolina, drowning is the leading cause of death for children under 4, according to experts, and it's the second leading cause of death for children ages 5 to 14.
Whether that has to do with the coast, whether it has to do with your pool at home, whether it has to do with the pool at the YMCA, it's always important to make sure that we're taking these safety precautions to make sure that we're preventing that from happening.
He says this advice is for everyone, no matter the age or ability, because drowning or heat stroke can happen to anyone. Well, coming up from coast to coast, America is getting ready to celebrate the 250th anniversary of its founding. We'll have the details after the break, but first, the winning numbers for tonight's South Carolina lottery are pick 3, 3, 5, 7, and the pick 4 winning numbers 5, 8, 1, 1. The fireball is 4. We'll be right back.
News Nation celebrates America.
The weather. It seems like it's always changing. That's why Live Viper 6 is always there. From cloudy days and rainy nights to scorching heat and everything in between, the CSRA's most trusted weather team is always working for you.
It is a Viper 6 alert day as we track severe weather.
So when the weather changes, always stay prepared. Anywhere, anytime. The Live Viper 6 weather team is coverage you can count on for the entire CSRA.
For years, WJBF News Channel 6 and our partners have championed local families through our Children First campaign. Together, our mission has been to strengthen our community by uplifting children and their families across the CSRA. Count on News Channel 6 as we make a difference in the lives of local children. To learn more, visit WJBF.com/Children First. WJBF News Channel 6's Children First is sponsored by Bridgestone.
Antenna TV celebrates 250 years.
The #1 place to start your day is on the #1 entertainment talk show, Live with Kelly and Mark.
Come on, stop it.
Love your walkout when you come on this show.
Just,
you want me to do it again? No.
You are wrong, Mark. The #1 place for your morning is on the Emmy-winning Live with Kelly and Mark.
That math all makes sense to me.
Weekday mornings at 9 on News Channel 6.
Here's one more look at our 10-day forecast. Tomorrow will be dry for the 4th of July. It's perfect for outdoor plans. Of course, we have the heat, but I'm glad we don't have any storms to worry about because notice from Sunday into next week, we do have that chance of storms every single day. Tomorrow, our threat is the heat. Please take it seriously. 99 degrees.
All right, that's our time for now. Thanks so much for joining us. Have a great but safe evening.